Yeah, hello guys. Good evening, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Football Fan Zone, guys. And when you hear that music, you know what time it is. Whenever you hear that music, you know what time it is. And guys, we are doing a watch along between Borussia Dortmund versus Paris Saint-Germain, or should I say, between PSG versus Paris. Sorry, versus Dortmund. Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. And please, if you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe. And also do not forget to hit the notification bell as well. Because we are in for a very, very good game, guys. We are in for a very, very good and wonderful game. So join me in the watch along. Let me know what you guys think on the comment section. Who do you think is winning the game? Do you think PSG are going to win this match, or you think Dortmund can actually shock us again with a win here? Yeah. So let me know what you guys think on the comment section, guys. And there you have it, the main man. There you have it, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Never say die, because we saw this same this same team. We saw what they did against what's it called? Barcelona. A lot of people actually wrote them out. Not everybody believed they can actually, do it, get the result. But they actually shocked everybody. They shocked every single body. It's gonna be a tough game, guys. We are the champions. That's the man. In fact, those are the two guys that can actually change the game today. Mbappe and Hakimi. I did not really see enough of. We're not going to see enough of what's his name, Dembele at the first leg. Dembele and Bakula. They were actually missing in that game. Though I don't know for what reason. And the lineups for PSG is Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Berardo, Mendes. Then the forward, in the midfield, you've got Fabian, Vincia, Zaid, Emery. Going forward, you've got Mbappe, Ramos, and Dembele. It's gonna be a tough game, guys. Gonna be a cracker. Who have you got your money on? Marquinhos. And for Dortmund, it's Kobel in goal. Rising. I will get the rest on my phone right now. Coming. Let me just send the link to Kelvin, Mr. United, post KE. Kylian Mbappe, Jordan Sancho. Let's see who is going to be the tough guy today. And here we go. PSG. Kick it off. And for Dortmund, the starting lineup for Dortmund is Kobel in goal. Back for Reyasin, Omes, Schlotterbeck, and Aymasin. Then in the midfield, you've got Sabitzer, Emir Shan. Then going forward, you've got Adeyemi, Brat, Jordan Sancho, and Fokrod. So let me know your score prediction. Who do you are you putting your money on? Who do you believe is winning this game? For me, it's going to be a tight game. It's going to be a tight game. But with the fact that, you know, I'm a Madrid fan, I will take uh, Borussia Dortmund. In fact, I'll take both. Any. Any. Yeah. That's the first shot on target. Dortmund, I've started very well now. Dortmund have started like from where they stopped at Germany. Marquinhos. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Yeah. Let me just. I can hear you perfectly clear. Just bringing you over to OBS. Yeah, it's gonna be a wonderful game, man. It's gonna be a good game. I'm like I would just want to just see a good game of football.
Yes.
I want to enjoy a good proper game
Yeah.
of football.
Hi guys, how's everyone?
Yeah, guys. If you don't know, we've got the main man in the room,
Mm.
Mr. KE. I call him United Post KE. I will allow him just do the honors, introduce himself to the chat. He's a friend to the chat,
Yes,
and
guys, welcome. Tune in, tune in, tune in.
so
Uh,
who,
just one second.
who are you putting your money on?
I'm just switching off my camera. 1 second. Let me switch
Okay.
on the lights. Coming back. 1 second.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Can you
can
hear
hear
me?
you. Fine and clear.
Yes, guys.
I'm going to
We're
put
back.
the link to his channel. So please, guys, go there and show some love. That's what we do.
Yes,
Subscribe to the
Mr.
channel.
Themba.
So my guy, my G, who are you
You should
speaking?
put
Who do
both
you
of
think is
them
going
on
to
the
win?
bottom. Complete bottom, I think. Both images
Oh, I should put it on the bottom.
of me and you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, but it's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Oh. Um.
I can't hear you at all. I
Okay.
don't know
Okay.
if I've
Let me
muted
see.
anything.
Let me see.
Yeah,
The
can you
reason
hear
why.
me?
Okay. Okay.
Check
Yeah.
your
Yeah. Yeah.
sound
I'm
settings on
checking.
OBS. Because I'm not sure if I'm also. Oh,
Oh,
I can
can you
get
hear
you
me now?
now.
Can you hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Because I
I
can
don't
hear
know
you
why
perfectly clear.
it's muting.
Mm. You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can't room.
Okay. Okay.
I can't hear you there.
You can hear me. You can hear me in the room.
sound.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
can't.
trying
I
to
can't
figure
hear you,
it out now.
Themba, directly. I can't hear you.
I want to figure it out now. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Let me see, put it this way.
Yeah, you have to change that for me to hear you
Yeah, yeah, I want to do.
because yeah, I can only hear you through the room.
Okay.
Oh, better, better, better. There you go.
Okay. You can hear me
Yeah,
now.
now I can see you. I can hear you. Nice
Okay.
one.
Okay, I just have to just use
Mm.
my phone as well. That's what I just did.
Uh, yeah,
So
10 minutes in so far.
yeah,
Yeah, looks tough, eh?
yeah. Both sides have been actually been decent, man. They've been good. Both
Mm.
sides. They've been.
Man, but PSG are playing like a poorly coached team as well.
What can
If
they
we're being
do?
honest,
What can they
because that
do?
because all they can hope is see Sancho, the shining star.
Yeah, is the only one that can actually do something for
Useless.
them now. So you don't have to. You don't blame them.
Mm.
It's actually their superstar. See, see, see,
Sanchorito.
see, see, see. Doing doing the job.
Let's see what he's made of today. I don't
Ash,
like to talk too much about these boys.
those guys,
You know,
they're always messing teams up.
if these guys play around, they'll get to that
Uh,
final.
the way they are playing, the way they are playing right now.
PSG,
If they continue the way they're playing right now, man, Dortmund will be gone.
perfect. See you also.
Okay, now I think I need there's an echo somewhere. I think on the
You need to reduce your volume on the YouTube channel.
okay, okay,
Because that's where the echo is.
okay, okay.
If you mute yours, then you'll just hear us in the room nicely. You just need to ask if they can hear the sound.
I will just okay. Let me just check it now. Yeah, I think it's fine now.
So what do you think of this?
Which is my coach? Well, time will tell, man. Because the guy have been decent so far, man. You know, ever since he took the job, man, he has been actually be
You said this
PSG.
PSG team is also, yeah, they're also a counter-attacking team.
They are trying to be safe, man.
They're not possessive. They don't look good when
They are
they
trying
have the
to be
ball.
safe, man. That's what I see here.
They look better when they're breaking.
They want to be safe. But this game, man, 12 minutes is not giving me the kind of performance I was really expecting.
Oh,
I mean the game. Yeah, the kind of intensity I was expecting. I'm not seeing it.
yeah, it's not there. But I think maybe PSG
Let's
will
just hope
slowly
so.
come into the game.
Let's hope so. But I do believe PSG can win this
Yeah, a
game.
lot of people, they should be able to win this game
Mm-hmm.
on paper.
They should be able to win it, man.
Should be an easy win on paper. But hey, this Mbappe guy, Cruz, people who are very sharp with the
Yeah,
ball.
he does need them, man.
He needs those sharp guys because he looks so poor in this PSG team. That's why even someone like Marcus Rashford, bro, he looks so shit at United sometimes because the quality of players that are there, and he's the only one who has to start acting creative. Him and Bruno,
But
time you don't look good if you're
no,
trying
I can only
a
make
lot
excuses
too much,
for Bruno Fernandes. I just believe Rashford is we overrate Rashford because he plays for Man U. Honestly, I believe so.
No,
It's counter.
Rashford's type of
It's
football is
counter-attacking
known.
football.
We know what it is, and
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
not. Rashford is not someone for giving him the ball against two people and you
No, he
expect him to
can't.
do something. No, give him the ball, leave him in the corner flag
Yeah,
with
that's
his
a
right
fact.
back, and he'll deal with him. You know. But the way this United team plays,
Mm-hmm.
when is boxed already with two defenders. By the time he gets the ball, that's why Anthony doesn't look effective at all. That's why Rashford doesn't look effective. You know, I'm starting to
Mm-hmm.
look at it as more of a system thing now. I'm starting to look at it, but even I like what I'm hearing today about Sancho. Sell him, but not
No, like they know that they can't.
don't like
They have to just sell him, man.
this. I think this was the
The
hope
only way, um,
when they took him on loan was for him to
the only way
perform.
Sancho gets to say is if Ten Hag is not there.
Mm. No, I don't think I don't think Sancho stays even with the next manager. I don't see it. Sancho is now like Ganabri, Serge Ganabri. He's one of those, not the top managers in their teams, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, looks I don't know, man. It seems like this new management will fold under pressure, or maybe that's the whole plan.
Time will tell.
I don't see Ten Hag. I'm not Ten Hag out, but I can see, yeah,
Yeah,
some
Ten
more
Hag.
changes, and he might be part of the Ten
Yeah,
Hag. I'm seeing that because hey, that performance yesterday, as much as you want to put it on the players, man, those players look like they weren't told anything before
they're
pre-match.
not being
It's like
coached.
they came straight from the
That's why I see it.
bus
Like
to the,
I took time to
you know.
sit down and really think through it. These guys are not playing for the manager.
Mm.
They not. They are not. These guys. Not, these guys. They know deep down them that if there's going to be a fall man, it's Ten Hag. They know. So they are busy doing whatever they can. And that's a fact. But one thing is this: as long as you want to make excuses for Eric Ten Hag, there is one place whereby you can't shy away from it. This manager, this guy, Glasner, is a previous coach of Frankfurt, and he won the Europa League with them. This manager we're talking about in
Yeah,
question here has not even been in Crystal Palace for 2 months. He has been able to play proper football, though I'm not surprised because I saw what he did. I saw what he did
yeah,
in
but
Frankfurt.
yeah, you remember when I told you I think it was
They
it
beat Liverpool.
Crystal Palace that beat Crystal
Yeah, they
Palace
won
beat
Newcastle as well.
and Newcastle. It was the game they totally beat
They've
them.
been unbeaten.
No, it was yeah. No. When
They
was it? That's 2023. Yeah, this was last week.
They
They
have
beat
been unbeaten.
Newcastle at their home 2-0.
Ever since they came into it, they've been unbeaten. Because I think the first match he played was against Liverpool. And from there, he has been winning on these matches.
Man,
Yeah,
PSG might be beaten, bro.
like it's
Hey,
looking shaky, man.
they're not playing.
I mean Dortmund.
PSG. But also PSG have the same issue United have. I always keep telling these people, if your defense is, PSG never changed their defense. This Marquinhos guy, this Marquinhos guy, bro. I keep telling people he's good, he's good, but whenever he comes up against the really really top players or top teams, he falls. He doesn't look the same, but he look good against the good teams. A team like Real Sociedad, even Dortmund, he will look good, but not against the Real Madrid or Barcelona. He was being cooked. He was being cooked by those guys, and yeah, they have to get another guy for Skriniar. I think now they have to let go. They have to let Marquinhos go. Uh, his goalkeeper as well, man. First, to tell you the truth, I like their second keeper more. No, not Kogel. No, no, the former Madrid keeper. I think he was one of the best. I don't know what happened to his career. Never. No, Navas. Yeah, man. His career just went south, man. He was one of the most promising. Hey, PSG, man. Yeah, mm, true. Yep, yep. Yeah. Mm. Even that Courtois, he's been disrespected by all clubs he's been at. Courtois coming to Madrid was such a necessary signing. Even at PSG, they don't know really they're doing what. Yep. But the good what saves Donnarumma is his shot stopping. Yeah, and it's no that's exactly what saves him. A poor keeper if you're shot. But he's this uh, mm, nah, no way. You must be down to bench Onana for this guy. Bench. You've had all the backlash today for Onana. Yes. I used to think I was the only fan watching what I was watching from this keeper. And for me, mm, mm, the, no, the, no, keeper save those goals. Bro, even how many podcasts have I watched today? I've watched a couple of podcast topic. No, there's no reason. There's no. He's not a keeper, bro. Just doing the simple. Garina Paul Scholes said yesterday. even know his basics right as a keeper. Guarding your front post, as I keep telling you now, the top corner. Bro, these are shots that are not even close to the post. You know, these are not even shots that are clipping the post and then going in. These are shots that a keeper positions himself and saves. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying he can't stop shots. He can stop shots. But his positioning, his basics as a keeper, where do you stand? It's always off. It's always off. And yeah, man, it's off. Exactly. It makes it so hard for himself. Plus, another thing is, if you watch him, bro, he makes I was a wicket keeper in cricket. Huh? I played as a wicket keeper, and what we're always told is try to make yourself as soon as the ball has been delivered, try to make yourself as big as possible so you can jump if that Onana right before he that jump they make right before they go for a save. Nana goes to the ground, he makes himself so small before even jump. Ten Hag leaves. Leaving means uh, Onana is out. Might as well. It's the pressure. Yeah, bro. Biggest, the biggest mistake he was made. But it was something that month. If you watch some games, we had two defenders. No, he wasn't exceptional. Exception. There's nothing exception. There's nothing exception. Nah. Well, because of what which you had. Nah, I mean, bro, and I tell you, he was decent as an Isaac. You know, there's no game I've seen him start for Man U that he's not made a mistake at some. Ederson, this Man City keeper, example of a goalkeeper because sometimes even forget he's there. You even get shocked when you know it's Ortega playing because you're so used to now as much as the shots have come in, bro. Hey, the girls keeper of the season. How many seasons because of shot stopping in the whole league? So a good goalkeeper would have stood out of the season this season. You know that when our defense is not there, the guy would be the player of the year that year. Look at our keeper. Our keeper is not even close to the conversation, and is another fit player. You can imagine the conversation of player of the season would be held with him not there. True. see, that's exact a few seconds ago. In every season, Manu was bad in defense. David De Gea was our player of the season. That shows you has our keeper been injured this season? No, no, just answer. Just answer. It's not that. I just think Onan is I don't know, bro. David De Gea was the system that failed. That's why, you know. But then to get and still looks bad. You can't blame the system because this is a system here at Ajax. If if you people like to give this guy too much shit. Exactly, exactly, bro. Didn't you something you guys don't see is we dominate possession in most of our games, most of the games we play. The games, you know. So this is not a matter. It's not a matter of do we have the ball? Yes, we have. Oh, you saw that Cole Palmer goal. Did you see that Cole Palmer goal? Chelsea in the last minute. The Cole Palmer, man. As soon, yeah, the fourth, was it the winner? That one that took a quick corner with. There's not, but there's one. There was a goal Cole Palmer scored that day that I just washed my hands with Onana. I was just like, you won't succeed here. And then the other thing, mm, the other the other thing you need to realize is Onana is playing for one of the most, especially as a black player, how tough it is, how tough it's going to be for you if you're not hitting the ground. Right. Look at Keita at Liverpool, one of the best midfielders at the time. But if you're doing nothing, if you're doing nothing about it, Katie never did anything about it. Sadio Mane did something about it. Sadio Mane used to perform every single game, so they don't talk about the skin color anymore. Now they'll start hating this guy fast because he's African. He's not performing for one of the biggest clubs with one of the harshest fans in the world. If you think, and then now that will, and then now, yes, exactly, and then now that will now hinder his performance. You guys even think pressure has got to him? Wait for next season. Wait for the new man. Yeah, but the thing is, the thing, the thing, the thing with Onana, the thing with Onana is the only way he's gonna save his career is if Ten Hag leaves United. And for Ten Hag, the person who's going to kill his career at United is Onana if he stays. Those are the two. No, Marcus Rashford will score goals. That one I'm not doubting that boy. I tell you, Marcus Rashford's shit season is a better season than Sancho. You fail to believe. Look at Sancho's best. Oh, I don't rate him, bro. I told you I'd sell him. He's a player I'd sell. Didn't you hear that? With the options, you have to look at the options out there right now, man. How many players are we going with the money we have? Do you think selling Rashford, swapping him now, we won't get the proper money for Rashford right now? Which club is looking? Which club is looking for? Wicker guys will definitely. You, I think the one player who doesn't get the bullet is Rashford. Rashford will be one of the players under fire that will probably dodge the bullets end of the season. But I don't think it's gonna be past next. Let me explain why. Let me explain why. Let me explain why it won't be for too long. Because this we can't sell everyone as is, you know. And we know how these players, how these teams like to extort Manu of the guy I was saying. They want to offer us 30 million for Mason Green. Even Dortmund. Mm, 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 mm. Exactly. And these guys will score. You see that type of save. You see that type of save Donnarumma made. You see that type of save. Onana never. You forget at that position with Onana. I'm used to 1-0. So automatic, that's a goal. Automatically, that's Onana. What I'm trying to tell you. And that's not rocket. So that shows the basics. He's stood up in the right place. He's flexible. Bro, Onana is like a bag of, it's like a solid. He drops, you just drop those things. That's smart. It's smart. Yeah, I'll be out for a few minutes. Yeah. Somebody's you know, I'll be back. I just need to use my phone. Yeah, so job, job is if you can just make two, three tough saves. Oh, I was, I'm reading, I'm reading top target as a coach. United bosses are convinced that Southgate is the right coach. I think it's between South. Look at that save. That's a save. So Mm. For Manu, for United, the centre back from Dortmund. From this club, from Dortmund, or from this game. Bro, from this game, I get any of the keepers. You can give me each any keeper you want. Any keeper, firstly. I get either of them. Either of them are good enough. I start there. First, first and foremost, we start with the back line. With the back line. I get Donnarumma. I get Vitinha in midfield, and and without Mbappe, hmm, Brandt. That will be, yeah, without Mbappe, Brandt, but has to be a goalkeeper. Hey, bro, Mbappe is cooking. Mbappe is cooking. You see now, hmm, he cooked Sancho proper there. Man, you see the kind of mistakes this PSG players are making are similar to the United players. No, it's not that. It's a play. Even if Casemiro was to leave United, Casemiro can go to Arsenal and look good. You know, players around him. Casemiro, we all know Casemiro's never. We all know Casemiro's never been a coming to terms. So if your team, yeah, so if your team, even last season he played, mm, even last season when he played well for us, he wasn't quick, and everyone is disciplined. Don't, don't even go to, even last season when he, and he had cleaning up heavy job in midfield. Fred, bro, I never expected at that price. I think I think McTominay was this looks not McTominay, I'm sorry. Fred, bro, would not have lost that game yesterday. But for both. But though, at least those that has increased his this season. I think Maguire has increased his value. I think is it. I think we will. I think we will because he scores goals, bro. Yeah, he scores goals. McTominay is a tool in this. McTominay, bro, that's one player I can guarantee you. Mhm, mm, mm. So let me ask you, so realistically, how much is Rashford? No, realistically, how much do you think Rashford will be sold for? Is exactly what you said. It's that brand. Because if you wear Rashford, if you get Rashford, he's going to sell shirts. For me right now, less than 110 million for that boy. Nothing less. He's worth that. It's everything. All these players at the end of the day are still brands. Mm. So, yeah, like Dortmund. Mm, mm, it's half time already. Mm, 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 uh, mm, mm, mm. True. Yeah, but uh, mm, true. Mm, big contracts. Yeah. Mm, mm. Yeah, I know. It's FP. Yeah, true. Exactly. But 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 that's why compared to where Arsenal was at this time when Ateta was there, you know, next season for money won't be as tough as people think. That's the thing with this money. Mm. Definitely, I think Sancho. I think it's actually Sancho and Greenwood. Those will be the two big players because I know those two should bring in 100 million. You know, Sancho and Greenwood both should bring in 100 million. And then you look at you look at now. You know, we're selling Casemiro. Fabrizio announced today that Casemiro has been on the market as soon as the Glazers, these guys came in. Yeah, he said that. So Casemiro also has a contract. He's also on a big contract here. He signed for 4 years. You know, so mm. so for me, so for me, I'm saying it's not we're not that far off, bro. As bad as you guys think we are, I can't lie to you. We're not as far off as people think because of three players alone, that's Sancho. Yeah, that's Sancho, Greenwood before. Mm. Yeah, let me hear. Bro, I have the treble. I have the treble, so I'm good. No, I have the treble. Those are things you win once. Yeah, I need my kidney. I can survive with one kidney either way. Treble, bro. I was even so small then, man. I wasn't watching soccer that serious then. But yeah, we had the treble. What I'm saying is we're not as far off as people think. We have players in this team that bring money, and it's not the sell. You know, someone like Martial is going out for free. The, the which bill is going to be. But let me tell you, no, it's not a problem, bro. It's only Martial who lives for free. Yes, and it's a problem, but there's nothing with their job starts in the summer. That's what I'm telling you. No, I trust in football, bro. You need to realize, you need to realize that we've got a Man City CEO as our own CEO. Let's start there. Let's start there. Still, that's a big, yeah. So this is someone with immense power in Man City. It's not just a lullaby. And look at Dan Ashworth. Look at Dan Ashworth, the guy we're getting now. Dan Ashworth, what all these players at Man U, it's easier to do a job quick. We're going to sell big players. Will mm. So haven't we brought in the best possible people for every single job? Uh, mm, mm. Yeah, no, no, no. Don't think they're coming here with pre. want to eliminate that thing people are talking about because our club, Man City is the best. Man City, is, you know, when you have the best people in every position, the chances are very high for you to succeed. That's all I'm trying to say. And that's that area. Mm, it's- mm, mm, yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. 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 Yeah, but that's exactly that has the same players. Who sends players at Real Madrid? It's never the manager. That's what I'm saying. At Bayern Munich, it's never the manager. At Barcelona, say is Manu. Manu is coming back to the to the level of management. No, it's been taken away. Yeah, no, but he should be. He's actually happier for it. It's the right people who are going to make the decisions, not him, not Edward. Not when we're signing players in the last minute. Last season, most of our players was in the last 2 days, and it was totally weird. I remember this guy Amrabat coming out of the blue. We were linked with so many other players, and then randomly, boom, it's Amrabat. Boom, Amrabat has signed a loan deal. He was not. He was still in Fiorentina. The season was even about to start. Exactly, exactly. So this was not Ineos. I don't know why you're saying we're wasting money yet we've changed the system. That's what I'm trying to say. The system, yeah, that's the old system. The system has changed at United now. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like the syllabus. They've changed the school syllabus now. Even by the way we go into this transfer window will be totally different, you know. So for me, so that's why I would give Ten Hag, and that's my explanation, and that's my explanation for why I would want Ten Hag under this system. I just want Ten Hag to focus on football. You know, I don't want Ten Hag to focus on football operations. Mm. That's why that's it makes sense. Yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. All I just I mentioned no, bro. It works for all top clubs. It works for all top clubs. If you're at a top club, you cannot. They know, bro. Every club traditionally has a style of play. That's why the owners are there. Don't you think the owners at Man City? Have you seen the type of management they got ever since the new owners came in? They've been playing that same football. It's not like Pep is doing anything special. The others didn't do. You know. So that's what it's the owners that started this style of play. It's what the owners want in a football club that they buy. You know, so that's why it might be bad for Ten Hag. Uh, but I think it's also a sign of hope for him if he stays. It's also a sign of hope for him if he stays because he will get to show his full potential now next season as a manager. I don't think he's been given the platform to show his full potential as a manager. Mm. Yeah, yeah. The Gareth Southgate. I've seen it. I've seen it. The Southgate news. Yeah, there's no club that can want your manager yet still. So no, to Man U. That's our primary Ten Hag. Mm, yeah, I didn't believe that. Tuchel. Yeah, we have to cash in on Greenwood, man. Greenwood is a cash cow. That one we need to milk nicely. Greenwood, yeah, that's 50 million. That's bro. If Sancho just needs to make it to the Champions League, bro, we get at least 70. His price go. We can even get back the money we sold him for. If he wins it, that's another story. So let's just right now my hopes are not. I'm a Madrid star. I'm a Madrid star, but my hopes now are for Sancho. I put all my blessing on Sancho. I bless that boy to make it to the final and win it. So we just get back. So he doesn't be a waste. He'll feel good. I've gotten back the club the money. So Man U fans won't have any. No one holds any grudge on him as he goes on with his career. Let him win this Champions League. Juve. If apparently, do you know Sancho? Sancho is the type of player. Sancho is the type of player. Sancho is the type of player that can go to Arsenal and look good, man. You know that Sancho can just go to Arsenal, not even go too far. Move to Arsenal or Tottenham. He can, yeah. So he has a lot of options. Yeah, and if Arsenal are serious, Sancho is, hey, man. But he's not a Man U player. He's not a Man U player. I keep that boy, man. Trust me. But to me, it looks like to me, if they get Southgate, if they get Southgate, if we get Southgate, then Greenwood, uh, Sancho might still have some hope, especially Greenwood more than Sancho, bro. There's no single. I think the only manager in the world right now, the only manager in the world right now that doesn't want the Man U job is Pep and Klopp. Those are the only two managers who'd never get bro. That's the biggest. That's the most, it's the fattest job you can get in football is being Man U manager. And let no one ever lie to. Why do you think Tuchel is out here paying bloggers to say that he wants the Man U job? He's pushing his PR team is pushing that agenda for a reason because they know it's possible. You know, Southgate for sure. Southgate, even Southgate, even Southgate in the internationals, he said that yeah, he'll talk about his future after the Euros. He never discounted anything about Manu. Southgate would come to Manu in a heartbeat. Who are selling themselves. Yeah, like this Liverpool guy. Bro, this Liverpool guy will come here and get the shock of his life. Mm, mm, mm. No, no, bro. Why do you guys like undermining winners, man? Nah, man. One. Oh, these guys have missed a sit. My goodness. It's true. It's true. It's true. No lie about that. No, but I get Tuchel, man. I get Tuchel. I get Tuchel. I get Tuchel. I get Tuchel because Tuchel. Man, I'm not counting out, bro. One game I can tell you, one game I can tell you today, Tuchel can win is tomorrow. Let me not lie to you. Tuchel can beat Madrid at home. He's one of the few managers that can do that. Mm. Vinicius is the best player in the world right now. That's all I can say. He's the best. He's the number one. If that's what you want me to, if I put it better, then the rest fall in order. There's no way Mbappe is better. There's no way Mbappe is better than Vinicius, man. Kane, Kane is good, but you know when we're talking about the best players, you know what we mean, right? Yeah, he's Kane is top three. Vinicius is one. I'd go Vinicius, Mbappe, Kane in that order, and then Haaland. 2-0, 1-0. My friend, that's 70 million for Manu. 75 million for Manu right there. Vinicius is better than Vinicius is better than Kylian Mbappe. I believe so. In terms of no, bro, his ball is different to Mbappe's, man. Like the things Vinicius can do with the ball, Mbappe can't do. But everything Mbappe does, Vinicius can do. You know, he's quick. Vinicius, yeah, that's why I'm saying. Like when it comes to being special, Vinicius is a special. Bro, Vinicius beats. You know one thing. That's one thing Vinicius does. He beats everyone. Like the minute he decides to take you on, he'll beat you. You'll never. Very rarely does he lose the ball. Yeah, very rarely does he. Mbappe is Mbappe is similar to Rashford more than anything. Mbappe is very similar to Rashford in the way they play. Just if you give him space, but the thing he beats Rashford at is finishing. This guy finishes, man. Yeah, yeah, Mbappe will finish. No, that's not a foul. Okay, yeah. I told you. What did I tell you, man? About Dortmund? Yeah, that's a yellow. It's because of the Arsenal fans. No, because of Arsenal fans. No, there's the Tottenham fans want Kane to win, to winning it. They want to do it because of the Spurs thing, and then Eric Dyer would have won it. Uh, Kane would have won it. You know. So yeah, but bro, tomorrow will be a tough man. I don't even know how to predict. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm feeling I'm feeling Bayern, man, for some reason. I, I'm I'm feeling Bayern tomorrow. I'd go with them winning at extra time. Imagine. I told them I'm a Madrid star. I'm a Madrid fan, but hey, Bayern, man, they have it's the way they played against Bayern against Madrid at home, bro. Bayern. You know the funny thing is, it's the manager as well. This guy knows how to stop the big teams. Tuchel, bro, Tuchel stopped. Pep should have won that champ. Pep should be a two-time champion, actually. That season, Chelsea, man, Dembele. I think Dembele is finished, bro. Dembele, Dembele is finished as a player. To be honest, I don't see his. No, I'm not sleeping on. I'm not sleeping on Ancelotti. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Man, these guys are being outplayed. This guy's been out. Yeah, that's good for him. But I think Zidane will have more. I think Zidane will have more Champions League than this guy. You know, if we're being realistic, Zidane will finish his career because Zidane still has two more teams. I think he'll go back to Juventus and might be Madrid or maybe a team in the Premier League or PSG, one of them. But I think he still has a few more years. Hmm. That's a pen now. That's a pen. My goodness, PSG. Now they sack another manager. I think Pep will go to PSG at some point. He'd go to PSG because Enrique at the end of this season, PSG. Enrique, bro, I have to be very honest. I have to be very honest. Man, I don't rate him. I don't rate this coach. And even at Spain, no, I rated him at Barca's style of play, man. Because that Spain team has underperformed under him so much. The players they've had. He's trying to play that pep. He's trying to play that pep football, but it's not looking like it anymore. You know, even this jab, but I told you this game, this in football, the better team wins most of the time. It's not about luck. The best team wins, man. A game of football. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying tomorrow. Because those, hey, bro, I have to say that even Bayern have special players in that squad that can change a game. They can take the game away from Madrid at any time. Sane, Musiala, bro. If these boys are tougher than you think for Madrid, that's what I'm saying. Like if it was another team, even Pep, because Pep's football is so. You know the good thing about Tuchel that I like is he gives the freedom to the attacker to move. Tuchel will, and you saw Musiala. You saw Musiala in that first leg. The way he was playing all over the front, he was moving from left to right, left to right. So, hey man, I'm just scared for Madrid if these boys turn up tomorrow. They just and Bayern lost the league in their home in the worst way possible. Remember when I said that? I see that fruition happening because Madrid are champions already in 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 Spain. You know, so the most the the most hungry team for me wins the game tomorrow, and I'm inclining to Bayern because of the reason they don't have any cups. I don't even think they won the League Cup at home. You know, they're trophyless this season, and you see, so and then you can imagine a Bayern versus Dortmund final at the same time, an all German. This thing, bro. Sometimes this football swings away. You just need to watch the stars align, and I can see a German final, all German final. I can't lie to you. You remember when it was an all Spain final for 2 3 years? No, I think yeah, the Premier League is the Farmers League, man. The Premier League is the Farmers League. Pierre Gasly is in the stands there. Will Mbappe score mark? Man, I don't know. I don't know if Mbappe will score, man. Bro, it's their midfield. It's the midfield that's not doing anything in this game. Dembele is very wasteful. Mm, they've scored. My goodness. See Ramos now. What do you guys think of a Bayern? What do you think Bayern a Bayern Dortmund final? Yeah, I want Dortmund. Yeah, exactly. Bro, I'm telling you, if Sancho wins this Champions League, his price inflates to 80, 90 million, man. Quick, quick time. If Granada finished in a Champions League position or European position, this guy's price goes up. And the Dortmund PSG don't look like they'll score, bro. These guys don't look like they'll score. Are there any more comments you can read? Madrid. Bro, the luck is with Dortmund today, man. It's not with these guys, and this is how people just get knocked out of cup competitions because Chelsea that day, when they didn't take their chances, it just took City one chance, and it's over. And that's it, man. Bro, I'm seeing a German final. I'm seeing a German final because because in any competition, No, but we have one in the conference, Aston Villa. But they, my God, ah man, that coach is a fraud, bro. If there's one coach who's the biggest fraud, is that Unai. Unai, I don't know how he performs, man, but his tactics has never changed. Bro, these guys are wasteful, man. These PSG attackers are wasteful. Seriously, they should have scored by now. It's not. It's bro. You can't even blame Ramos because he doesn't start. He rarely starts. Man, have you put? Can you put the live chat on? Oh yeah, yeah. hmm Bro, I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask that question. Bro, I would take if it's a project we're going with a manager, ne, I would go with Kieran McKenna, bro. He's English, so they don't start saying things about it's not we want an English. Yeah, Kieran McKenna is an English coach. That's a yellow. Yeah, but Ateta, what did Ateta do? This guy has more experience than Ateta before before he came to a big club. Yeah, right now they're going to fall, bro. Don't worry. That's how PSG will play. You touch them slightly, boom, on the ground. Nah, but if the ref is that adamant, bro, let's talk about that management thing at United, man. What do you think about Kieran McKenna on a serious note? Bro, that thing has been in my head the whole day actually today because I'm thinking he should be in the plans now of Manu as well. If we're realistic about building something. It's a red card. Oh, that's outside. Yeah, they've confirmed it's a free kick. Yeah, yeah, I see it, bro. Seriously, I see it. I don't know why you don't see it. Mm, mm. Yeah, because he has the same experience as someone like Porter. If you if you want to get a Porter or something like that. Do I see him as a United coach? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think there's a higher chance of him going back to Bayern Munich this season than joining United. Because I think Bayern will have to consider him. They have to consider him again. He's a manager Bayern Munich must be looking at now because, bro, who do you think goes to Bayern? As I told you, I think Tuchel stays. I don't think he goes. Tomorrow's game, I think, seals. Tomorrow's game will be Tuchel's, or they keep him. Yeah. I think he went to chill. I think he went to chill. He went to chill. He doesn't want that. I think he does. Guys, these guys will score another goal. Mm, mm, mm. But this game I got to, uh, mm. Was it Van Gaal? Started that trainer of wins. Old white man. I don't remember his name. Yeah, Heinz. Yeah, Flick, Ancelotti, Pep, Flick. And you know those managers don't stay by. And Bayern is not a club that stay too, you know. Pep was how many seasons? 2 seasons. Yeah, I think it was 2 seasons. I think it was 2 seasons. Club, we felt the weight of losing us a quarter-final and semi-final game. That club, you can't stay 2 years if you lost. Yeah, you can't stay 2 years like that. The fans don't want you fans. But that's why, now today I've analyzed things at United and yeah, man, maybe change is what is needed. Maybe all through change. I'm not for it. I'm not comfortable if this man just still stays. But yeah, maybe change is what is needed, you know. Yeah. So for me, from player and transfer change, approach those two things, how we sign players and how we sell players. That's where we've been the worst. We've been the worst, I think, in the whole league at those two things. It's not about recruitment, it's not about scouts because we're always linked with even the best potential players. Manu is linked to them always. Bellingham, before we saw this Bellingham, Manu was linked to Bellingham. So that means our scouting department is good. Alvarez, Manu was linked with Alvarez. We know our scouting department is good. So look who we have in our academy. These are players who are scouted at a young age. So our scouting is not the problem. It's how we buy and sell players. Manu always, in most seasons, in every season the manager has failed to succeed. It started with the transfer. I remember Mourinho's last season. It was the American preseason tour. It was the American preseason tour, and I remember him crying for a defender the whole time. The whole tour, he was just being asked, "When are you gonna sign someone? When are you gonna sign someone?" So and even Ten Hag, even Perisic, you wanted Perisic, and that was even Plan C. Even Ten Hag, you wanted to sell so many players. You wanted Bailey out. We never sold Bailey. Bailey was sold. Is it Bailey even sold? Did we even sell Bailey or is out on loan? I don't even know about that Bailey situation anymore. Yes, but it was this season. You see, after how many seasons? Look at someone like Phil Jones, man. Look at the players we keep, like Johnny Evans, and you want to compete. Do you think Pep, if it was Man City, Pep would have even had that guy come back? Pep would have told the guys on top, no, we're not going into the season with a Johnny Evans. I'm sorry. This is not the level. This is not the level our players uh so for me, I feel like a lot everything obviously comes as I said yesterday, with that result, everything will fall on Ten Hag. People will forget about everything that's happened and just look at the result. That result to me doesn't change my opinion on the manager at all, because it's happened a couple of times with different managers. So a sensible person who analyzes things, you be rational, you just don't think emotionally. You know, if you use if you use your brain for 2 seconds, you can see it's not a manager's problem at Manu. I'm sorry to say that. I don't. It's not in my hands if he stays or if he goes. At the end of the day, so what the club does, I hope whatever they do it the right way. If they decide to keep him, back him. If you get a new manager, back him. Back his style of play, back the type of players you want. Be very careful with the type of manager you go for, because he'll determine the players who are going to be there for the next 3, 4, 5 years at the club, you know. So, as much as we might lose Ten Hag, who's next? And what kind of football does he want to play? You know, it can't be Deserby, man. I tell you guys, it can't be Deserby. Deserby to me, nah, it can't be Deserby. I'd even take Conte over Deserby. If it's getting an Italian manager, I take Conte over Deserbi. Ancelotti is not available. He's not available. Yeah, of the available Italians, right? Actually, I take Spalletti. Actually, I'll take Spalletti. Mm, But is the Italian he's, he's the Italian manager, Spalletti, right now. That's the guy I would take. I wouldn't take this. Who do you think goes to AC Milan as manager? But these guys are diving. I think they have to look at Mourinho and the success Mourinho had. Mourinho is a name that will come back. Yeah, because also Juve are looking for a manager. But I can see, no, I don't think Thiago Motta is ready for that big football yet. I think PSG might, not PSG, Juventus might think of Zidane. I think if they contact Zidane, they get Zidane. Juve. Yeah, Juve is the type of club Zidane would love to manage. So, yeah, looks like PSG are crashing out. Mm. Who? Zizou. Eish, eish, bro, this brand player is good, eh? Hey, he looks good, man. He's giving that De Bruyne touch. Look, what has Sancho done in this game today? What has he done in this game today? Apart from float around there, diving and screaming. But I just pray for their success. Ah, offside. Yo, Paris is another sad night, another sad evening in Paris for their own fans. And yo, I think they just have to get Pep now. They get Pep or Zidane. Those are the guys who can unlock their Champions League Curse. Let's call it a curse. Because yeah, not. And then the other thing is this chairman for PSG is too emotional, man. He needs to be a balanced head. You can't have your chairman look. Do you ever see Perez even in the worst season? Real Madrid Perez ever look like he's panicking? They never look like they panic. The Barcelona guys, these stupid guys are the ones who don't know their job. They're the ones who look like they panic. The Barcelona guy panics. PSG guy panics. You can see the type of decisions they made in Barcelona. How do you fire a coach and then pray that he stays again? Man, Xavi was stupid for that decision, bro. He doesn't know how much they've undermined him, and him being man, that shows another level of desperation. If a club don't want you, you can imagine it's like Manu saying Ten Hag is fired after he will part ways after yesterday's game. And then he wins the FA Cup. And then we come out and say, no, we've decided with the club that no, we'll stay with him next season. It's like small children. it's, it's like kids, man. what what is that? What's that? And then Chabi with no thinking, because I'm sure he didn't even ask his wife. I'm sure he didn't ask anyone. He just yes, it's fine. I'll stay. Just like the slave that he is for those guys. And they will sack him. My prediction is before end of next season, would have been sacked by Barcelona. Same way I say this Tottenham coach will be sacked by December this year. Tottenham will have a different man. And and Tottenham are on a worse run of form than Manu, but you can see the size of the club doesn't really matter because no one watches Tottenham play if they're not playing a big team. You see, Manu plays a small team, will get slapped. The whole world will vibrate that night. Everyone loves Manu losing. Manu and Arsenal. Chelsea, we don't care. Chelsea, we don't care these days. Asensio should have scored. Who? Who? Chelsea are not coming back, bro. You need to be realistic, man. Don't look at this run, bro. They've been playing very horrible. If you are to watch, you see that keeping save. Do you see that save by the keeper? Near post is secure. You don't even see a hole to put that ball in. You can't even fit a pin through that space. The keepers look at how safe his front post is. And I want you to observe that off Onana, man. Just watch where he stands. It's as if he gives the guy who's about to shoot. Yeah, I've given you that side. Just place it. Yeah, just place. Go. You know, Onana is like Onana is like those boards. Those fake defenders you have at training that you just place there. Those cones. It's like a cone. The wind can just blow it and it moves. You know. That's how I rate that guy, man. Onana is cooked. Onana would have never made that save of Mbappe. And you're saying it wasn't a hot shot. That's a hot shot. That's a hot shot. You're saying the one that Olise scored was a hot shot. Do you think that keeper would have missed that save? All those all those rocket. That's a rocket by Mbappe. That was not a pass. That was a rocket. That's a very good save. But there'll be a lot of added time. I think they'll put like 6 minutes. Yeah, this power man. I hope this power doesn't go. Mm. Bro, tomorrow it will be Munich taking out Madrid. I'm telling you, the luck is not with PSG today. It's just luck. There's nothing else. They hit the post twice. The chances they've not put. These guys didn't even have good chances. They just were there at the right time. Someone just put the ball there. You know. No, and they're playing better than PSG. We just have to be honest. So at the end of this game, the manager should be comfortable in saying we dominated them. We played better than them. They never took their chances. You know. But yeah, but this PSG team would have would have would have been a they would have lost against Bayern or Madrid in the final either way. Dortmund can pull a surprise. Dortmund are a very flexible team. They can pull a surprise. I don't know where. That's a yellow, man. What the hell are they doing? It's a yellow card. No, man. That should even be. What is Dembele doing, bro? They're pushing. Hmm. How PSG always bottle it this bad. Yeah, man. It's PSG now. We know them. It's PSG, the most useless team in the whole of Europe. Yeah, now guys want Ten Hag in, eh? You think Southgate? I think bro. If Fabrizio says it that Southgate is priority, trust me. And he said he's the number one manager now. To Mm, I remember this. Mm, mm, mm. For me, what I can say is if Manu, regardless of which manager stays next season, we improve. I guarantee you that. Irregardless, if we keep Ten Hag, if we go with a different guy, we will improve from this season. I'm telling you, bro. Tomorrow Munich will go through. These things are always written in the stars. It's as if the gods just write it somehow. You know. Yeah, but for me, yeah, the United thing, I say that you'll see that next season it's not the manager's fault because with Martinez at center back, we get a new CDM. Obviously, most of the players that played yesterday should not be starting. That should be the baseline of our game next season. You know, maybe one or two should not be there. But yeah, that squad for yesterday is our second, should be our second squad. Those should be substitutes. Those are the players who should be coming off from the bench. Kobe Mino, I love Kobe. I love Kobe, but you saw what Pep did. You saw how Pep brought up Foden. He can't take those games now. He can't take those games. He has to have like 2, 3 seasons. He has to have like 2, 3 seasons blending in, bro. I'm telling you, it's written in the stars for these guys. It's going, it's going to be an all German affair in England. And the last time Dortmund were in the final was was in Wembley. No, it was Wembley where they lost. The last final they reached. The last final they reached was in Wembley. That time with was it Klopp? Hey, bro, Klopp is a flop in Europe, man. Klopp is the biggest flop in Europe. I think he's the manager who's lost the most finals reached in the Champions League. It has to be Klopp. Has to be Klopp. But this game they need 2 goals now. It's too late. It's too late. This is the team that should have started. I don't know why this guy. I don't know why this guy decided to play Mbappe on my man. You see Mbappe as a winger. I don't know why he decided to start him as a winger. Oh man, that's why I'm telling you this manager is cooked. Bro, even for Manu, I was so shocked that we changed. I thought I don't even think we need to sign a striker, bro, to be honest. Because if you look at it, Rashford's best season was where was he playing? No, he was playing as a striker last season. He was our striker. He wasn't our winger. He was our main guy last season. Don't you remember? It's Hoyland, bro. For me, I was even saying last season that we should have stuck with yes, we buy Hoyland, but Hoyland starts after Rashford. You bring in Hoyland when Rashford can't do anything in the game because Rashford played so well for us in the number 9 position. He scored all those goals last season as our number 9. He scored 30 goals for Manu as our number 9, bro. So even for England, whenever he came on, he was being played him and Kane in the World Cup. Double striker. So for me, the least I expect Ten Hag also, man. Some of his decisions have really messed him up. I think he should have stuck with Rashford as soon as he never got Kane. Rashford should have been his main guy up front, not Hoyland. He doesn't like it, but he would play. You think if you tell Rashford go play number 9, he'll refuse? Hmm. It's too late. It's too late for them to do anything meaningful at this time. I think we need to start outsourcing these refs, man. We need to start we need to start hiring referees. And if clubs feel if all these clubs just go to the Premier League and tell them we're not happy with the referees, you need to change them. They'll change, bro. Trust me. It's just that Mhm. It's just that these small teams they don't like success because they know if you get proper referees, most of their points are gone. You know, even with this financial fair play thing, That's why I don't care about these relegated teams when they come to their league. I don't care. Because they come here, they taste a bit of money, they forget they're from the championship. Now they want to start they they want to start controlling what the top dogs have been doing, you know. And I don't like that at all, man. Then they go back there and go back down and down and down. It's crazy. You leave the big boys, do the big boys, because you know when the big boys come to your stadium, you make money in your city. It's profitable for everyone. So the minute you cut money, I don't know why they think that if the best teams in the country don't get money, they'll get money. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't work like that. It's the more money they make, the more money you guys make. That's how it goes. Because all these teams are in the same towns, you know. Most of these teams in England, they're in, no, Dembele has been missing. I think he's in Sancho's pocket today. Sancho's played that left back. Now, Dembele is cooked, man. Yeah, now PSG can focus. You know, I told you this game was just pure luck. It's nothing else. It's just luck. And this manager has just raised it. Oh my God. Mbappe doesn't even feel bad. He knows those players are not as good season. Mm, man. No, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. These PSG players can't feel bad, man. They didn't deserve this shit, to be honest. They didn't deserve it. Yeah, they didn't deserve it at all, to be honest. They played poorly in the first, never took their chances. Dortmund took their chances. It's quite straightforward, man. I told you. The best team wins. The best team wins most of the time. And German, German final. Bro, and if it's an all German final, man, I go for Dortmund. I'll go for Dortmund, but 10-4-1 by Leipzig a few days ago. The same team. So I don't know what next for PSG. They're gonna sack their manager. You know, we have to ask that. Mm. Every manager is going to feel it because This guy in the chats is saying sums up football, paying little respect to the wider football landscape in Europe is why the likes of all look so lost talking about it. Yeah, facts. It's overhyped. Yeah, it's overhyped. I don't even just say English football. English players as well are players are the most overhyped, and I always say that especially the English attackers, they have a ceiling. Like there's a friend of mine called Buntu. He's a big Chiefs fan. He's a totally different player. He was at City. Bro, Bellingham has a lot of work to do as a player. Let me not lie to you because Madrid. I don't even think Bellingham stays at Madrid for 10 years. You know, he's that bro. Hey, because there's players, there's ballers. Bellingham is not a baller as people think. There's players who ball out here, and I feel like this English. No wonder England never gets to, never wins any cups. Portugal wins, and we see Portugal, and we have the same. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, true. And at Real Madrid, I feel like it's not even about your hard work; it's your talent. Real Madrid is one of the few clubs where if you're not talented, you won't succeed there. So many good players who are still playing till today, but they didn't make the Real Madrid. You know, I feel like Bellingham might leave very soon because he'll be found out. He'll be found out quickly, bro. If you watch how Bellingham plays, Kobe Mino is 10, 20 times more better than Bellingham. I guarantee you that. If you see what Mino can do with the ball and what Bellingham uses his physicality. He's more of, I don't know. He's a classic player. He's a classic type of player. He doesn't have too much flair. I feel like I don't. I also think he's overrated. He's too no. He's people look at him, man, as such a good player. I don't rate him even in that. I saw him at I saw him at Dortmund as well, bro. But since no since let's talk about Real Madrid because that's the level he's been brought to now. Ever since they played Man City in the Champions League, Bellingham has been missing. Bellingham, no. The thing is, I want to tell you, Rodrigo has been there, Vinicius has been there, Modric has been there, Cruz has been there. Every other player plays their part, but Bellingham is the only one because because at Real Madrid it's talent, and your talent will show. It reminds him of Kaka or something like that. Mm. Mm. That's a manager protecting the player. That's the manager. That's what Ten Hag keeps saying about our players who are not good, and you guys back him. And you guys don't back him. That's the touche about things because he's protecting. So why did the man? So ask yourself this. So why did the journalist ask him? Why did the journalist ask him why? Okay, then we agree, bro. Kobe, I can tell you this. Kobe Mino. Yes, he, yeah, it's true. I think he's the top goal. I'm not sure if if he's the top goal scorer, but he's. I think he might get the numbers. That's the thing. I think no. He's like. I think he's similar to. I think he can. I think he can. But the problem with him is next season when Mbappe comes and now you have a full star attack and now Cruz, now when the responsibility will come when Cruz and Modric retire from Madrid. That's when you'll see the real Bellingham. And then you won't have time. Real Madrid is not a club where Hazard had one season alone to prove himself. They don't give you more than one season. He did not do any, and he was benched. So what I see, what I see before I just want to clear this Bellingham. I see Madrid coming back for Odegaard. See Real Madrid coming back and getting Odegaard. Simple. They have a buyback. I think they have a buyback clause. They have a buyback. They're not. I'm not worried. No, I don't. That's not a position because if Odegaard comes back in, Bellingham goes bench quick. Mm, mm, true. Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. But he's now at Madrid. I think he's become more of an attacking because I don't see him. Yeah, true. Mm, mm, mm. But he said that he sees similarities. There is similarities in the. Anyway, my man, yo, I'm tired. Uh, nice one, guys. Like, share, subscribe to the United Post. Okay, let's see. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful Madrid does the job, but hey, bro, I don't know why it's just calling Germany. It's calling Germany. Anyway, adios, guys. Mm. Catch you tomorrow, my man. We'll be there for the game tomorrow. I'll be there as well. Mm. Sharp, sharp.